Head of House Khosi, Head of House Ipalang.
Wow, finally, the last Head of House game is giving comic relief, and I'm so happy for Ipeleng and Khosi for the first time in a long time. Hey, Khosi finally emerged the Head of House. She has been wanting to be the Head of House for the longest time, and I'm so happy that finally she got to be the Head of House. Big Brother took his time to design the arena like a jungle. In fact, when they came in, Big Brother said, "Welcome to Big Brother's jungle." So it's more like an animal kingdom. There's a lot of animals, different type of animals, from elephant to lion or cow or birds. Different animals were just littered around. The task was divided into several sections. First off, housemates are required to make sound like animals, and they have 1 minute each. First off, a boo was required to buzz like a bee, and he did it so well. A boo was like, ooh. Ipeleng was asked to meow like a cat. Kanaga Jr. was required to oink like a pig, and trust me, it was hilarious. Tisadi was really not giving like any oink from any pig. And Big Brother said, "Hey, is this how pig used to oink?" And he said he has never heard or seen pig before, not to talk of knowing the sound they make. Khosi was asked to quack like a duck. Pepeye. While Yvonne was asked to ease like a snake. So the second part of the game was almost similar to the first one. They were asked to like make sound. This time around, Big Brother started with Yvonne, whereas the first time it started with a boo-boo. So Yvonne was asked to moo like an angry cow, which she did. Khosi was asked to roar like an angry lion, and trust me, she did like an angry lion. And after the whole thing, everybody told her like the lions in his kingdom, like they don't reach this one. Her facial expression when she was doing that thing was so hilarious. Kanaga Jr. was required to sing like a parrot, okay, which he did well. Peleng was asked to croak like a frog, which she did, and it was so hilarious also. Ebubu was asked to howl at the moon like a lonely dog. You know how dogs will raise their head and, scream when they are lonely. And Ebubu pulled it off. It really did well. Third part of the game, housemates are expected to act like animals. First off, Yvonne, she was asked to move like a snake being charmed. And it's so funny, the first time she was asked to, ease like a snake, and this time around, she's asked to act like a snake that is being charmed. Baby girl, is there any form of snake, something in you? Please don't mind me. Ipeleg was asked to roll like a pig in the mud. You know how pig can be. They are very dirty. They like to play in dirty areas. So Big Brother said, Ipeleg, roll on the floor like a pig. And trust me, Ipeleng did as you know how Ipeleng is tall and all that. I had a good laugh seeing Ipeleng, rolling on the floor like a pig. Khosi was asked to act like a cat in a fight. Act like a cat in a fight. And trust me, it was so dramatic. Baby girl started fighting the housemate. She was like, it was so dramatic. Ebubu had to shout blood of Jesus. I'm like, hey, Big Brother, this guy HOH game is really giving. Kanaga Jr. was asked to act like a dog receiving a tummy scratch. If you have a dog as a pet, you know how they do whenever you are touching their stomach. It's always a very lovely and relaxing attitude. Kanaga Jr. was just acting up. He was on the floor doing doing what I don't know. Kanaga, that boy is funny. And finally, for that round, Ebubu was asked to pick like a determined woodpecker. Do you know what woodpecker is? That animal that likes to pick wood with. You know how woodpecker used to use their beak, like their mouth, to pick woods? And trust me, Ebubu did the exact same way, like perfectly. For the last part of the game, housemates are required to like observe the number of eggs littered around the arena, but they were not required to stand. They were not required to talk. Housemates are just required to sit down and do whatever Big Brother told them to do, and the instruction is for them to observe the number of eggs littered around and take a guess. The ninjas provided them with individual writing board, so Big Brother told them to take a guess, and any housemate that gets the number closer to the actual number of eggs available will emerge the winner. Ebubu wrote 10 eggs, Ipeleng wrote 11 eggs, Yvonne wrote 6 eggs, Khosi wrote 11 eggs, while Kanaga Jr. wrote 8 eggs. And it was strange. Ipeleng and Khosi wrote the same number of eggs. They both wrote 11. Alright. And Big Brother said any housemate that gets the highest number will emerge the winner. But the actual number of eggs provided in the arena is 21. So 11 is actually the closest. Alright. So Ipeleng and Khosi emerged the winner because both of them had a tie. And to make it more fun, Big Brother said, okay, housemates played their game mostly as pairs. Why not just finish up the show with having 2 head of house? And that was exactly what they did. Personally, I am so happy for Khosi because Ipeleng has become like head of house either for the 2nd or 3rd time. But okay, so I'm so happy for her because she has been willing to be the head of house, but fortunately or unfortunately, she was the head of house whereby, she has no immunity or ability to not be nominated. But anyways, it's still a very good thing, being on the show and emerging the head of house is actually a boost to someone's confidence, and I love that a lot. As we speak, baby girl is chilling in the head of house room. I'm like, finally. I'm so happy for her. I think the last nomination process, she was crying. She broke down that she has actually not gotten the opportunity to become the head of house, that she feel like she's the most unlucky person in the house. But now I know her being the head of house is going to boost confidence the more, and I'm so happy for her. But anyways, like, I would have loved if she was head of house when our boys were in the house. At least they will be able to create content. But now she's all alone without no nigga to share that bed with. Wow, I'm so happy for her. Like, truly happy for her. And I think the reason I'm so happy for Khosi being the head of house is because she has been longing to become the head of house, whereas Ipeleng has become the head of house like for maybe 3 times. We've gotten used to her being the head of house. Guys, please vote for this housemate. If Khosi is your fave, Kanaga Jr., Ebubu, Ipeleng, any of them, Tatsi, whoever is your fave, please and please vote for them. I know who I'm voting for, and I'm surely going to do that. All right, or better still, should I share my vote to all of them? Because at this point in time, I think they all deserve it. So guys, vote. Or should I tell you guys? Okay, tell me who I should vote for. I think the highest person will get my vote. Wow. Guys, I'm so happy. Like, truly, truly happy for Khosi. There's this joy that comes with wanting something, longing for something, and finally, you make it. Like, it's a different feeling.